Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakam double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, their well, and the salute and the shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. This happened in Chicago a day ago, all right? There's always shootings in Chicago, basically every day, all right? This is from the Chicago 5 news.com, all right? They say Chicago funeral shooting looked like a war zone. Witnesses to say, right? The incident comes just hours after Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot confirmed that federal agents are being sent to the city, right? He's talking, but
unknown at this.
Let's see what happens.
Everybody good? You guys all good? Okay.
Good evening. I'm First Deputy Superintendent Eric Carter. At approximately 1830 hours, a black vehicle speeding westbound on 79th Street in the 1000 block began firing at attendees of a funeral. At that time, the attendees of the funeral exchanged gunfire with the black vehicle. Black vehicle then turned northbound down Carpenter. Upon going northbound down Carpenter, it continued to fire at the attendees of the funeral, at which time the vehicle midway down the block crashed and came to a halt. The occupants of the vehicle then exited in multiple directions and fled. We currently have a person of interest being interviewed by area detectives at the area. Out of this incident, there are 14 victims being treated at 5 separate area hospitals. Conditions are unknown at this time. We currently, the detectives will be conducting a canvass for the rest of this evening and early tomorrow. We are hoping that the community, if you have any video or anybody that knows anything, will help the detectives in their canvass and offer any information that can help solve this crime.
How many shots were fired and how many shooters do you think there were?
Currently, right now, we have 60 shell casings on the scene.
God damn.
Shooters are unknown at this time for the exchange between the attendees of the funeral and those that were in the vehicle. So right now, that's still being looked at by detectives.
Do you have an idea of the ages of these victims, those that may have been attended? Do you have children involved?
At this time, we have no known juvenile victims. All are adults at this moment.
First Deputy, funerals are often targeted gang conflicts. Have these two groups had interactions with each other in the past? Is that the theory, is the motive?
That's currently being investigated by the Detective Division.
Who was the funeral for?
Can't say at the moment.
Sorry if somebody asked this. Did you talk about a motive yet?
No, sir. Right now, we have no motive. The detectives are looking into that. They're investigating that part of it.
Anybody in the vehicle?
Unknown at this time. All occupants of the vehicle fled in multiple directions.
All right, so it was 60 shell casings that they found at the scene, right? Wow. All right. Okay, Gershom residents recounted the scene Tuesday night after a shooting wounded at least 14 people following a funeral service. Residents in the area reported hearing gunshots before seeing victims in the street outside of the funeral home, right? All we saw was just bodies lying everywhere, right? Witness Ornita Girder said that the scene shot up everywhere, all over, legs, stomach, back, all over the place. We thought it was a war out here, right? Now, it was a war, right, between Jake and Jake. Ridiculous. This is okay, the shooting happened just before 7:30 p.m. in the 1000 block of West 79th Street, according to authorities. We saw a car with 6 bullet holes in it, and it was turned facing the grass like he lost control. Kenneth Hughes, another witness at the scene, said, "We saw a hat down on the ground, and evidently it was his." Girder and Hughes said that they were inside their home when they heard shots fired and went outside to investigate. First of all, y'all should have stayed in the damn house anyway. Right? The couple said they saw several people, including 3 women, laying on the ground with gunshot wounds, and they believe the victims were leaving a nearby funeral home when they were shot. Right? So now I'm just going to read this and I'm going to get some scriptures. Right? They have one person in custody right now. So, right? This is I gave it a thumbs up. Hughes said of President Donald Trump's plan to send federal agents to Chicago in an effort to curb the city's violence. Because of the violence that's continuing day in and day out, week in, little children, it's just unnatural that all this violence is like literally in the war zone, right? Now, so agents are being sent to Chicago, but not right now, right? All right, man. But the federal agents, man, they ain't gonna stop nothing, man. They ain't gonna stop nothing, man. Because, man, them wicked Jakes in Chicago, man, they don't give a damn about no federal agents, man. All right. Let's get some scripture real quick. All right. Deuteronomy 28 and 54. All right. It say, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Right? Now, the point is, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother. Right? All right, man. So, this is why there's so much violence and hatred between Jake, man. All right? Because of the curses that was put upon us, man, and that we are still suffering from to this day. Okay? Let's see real quick. Okay, this is Hosea 4:2. It say, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood. Right? Meaning what? Brother toucheth brother. Brother killeth brother. Right? This is what's happening, man. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, let's get Amos. Amos 3:6. Say, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh hath not done it? So who caused that funeral home shooting, man, to happen? Yahweh did. All right. Isaiah 45:7. It says this: I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things, right? So at first it was peace. But then Yahweh put the spirit on Jake to do that, man. Let's get Deuteronomy 32 and 39. It says, see now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Okay? So that funeral home shooting in Chicago was supposed to happen. Okay? Let's get Exodus 15:3. It says, Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh is his name, right? It says, Yahweh Ayash Malchama Yahweh Shemwa, right? So Yahweh is a man of war, man. What am I doing? I'm tripping. Let's get this, all right? Malchama, right? Now, the Hebrew word lachama means to fight, right? So, Malchama, right? Ma of lachama, what? War, right? Of war, of fighting, right? It says this: battle, war. See? Simple, man. All right. Matthew 24:12. And because of because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right, man. And these jakes in the world, they are hating each other more and more, man. Hating each other more and more. Right? Now, they were screaming what? Black Lives Matter, right? Really? So Black Lives Matter, right? Nigga, please. Look, man. Black lives don't. Look, man. Black lives don't matter, man. Right? Because if it did, then guess what? You Negroes would not be killing each other, man. Right? So Black Lives Matter is some BS. That's stupid, man. It's plain stupid. All right? Because we ain't black. We ain't black, man. We are different shades of brown. All right. This is Psalm 68 and 20. He that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto Yahweh belongeth the issues from death. So who controls life and death? Yahweh do. Yahweh, man, he controls that. Right? And plus 2/3 and plus 2/3 of Israel gotta die anyway. Right? Zechariah 13 and 8. It say, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Right? So 2 parts, 2/3 of Israel gotta die. They gotta go, man. They must be destroyed. Right? All right. What's the name of this music, man? What's the name of this music? All right, and the name of this music is Meditation Flow, the Harp of Love, harp music. I love this music, man. It's calming. All right. 1 Peter 4 and 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh. Right? Now the house of Yahweh is who? The Israelites, the ones that know they are Israelites, right? And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel, right? Now, them wicked jakes in Chicago that's always shooting them and all that, are they obeying the gospel? No, they're not. So what's happening, man? So Yahweh is putting the spirit on other jakes to take them out, man, to take their life. Right? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach, chapter 28. See, I believe it's 28. No, what is it? Might be 39. Let's see. Khan. All right, this is Sirach 28 and 39. It's like it. The book of Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which lay on sore, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, and we are in the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that appease the wrath of him that made them. Right? So who created these spirits that are that? All right. So who made the spirits that are created for vengeance, man? Yahweh did. So he's causing all this to happen. Why? Because prophecy must be fulfilled, man. All right. It say fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and the sword. All right, the modern day sword is what? The gun. Punishing the wicked to destruction, right? And wicked jakes are being taken out, man. They are being taken out. They are being laid down. Okay? So, hey, man. And there's going to be more shootings and all that, man. So I can, man, Israel, get ready, man. Get ready. Alright? So with that, I say, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. They were well, and with that, I say, Shalom.